coaches. Today I wanted to talk about social media and the different types of social media that is out there that you can use to grow your Beachbody business. Of course, we're all familiar with Facebook because usually it's the social media that most coaches use to grow their business because it's something they'd already been using. They have a really big warm market on social or on Facebook already. So it's usually the place where people start, and that's great. There are other options that you can use to grow your Beachbody business, and I'm actually going to talk about them, and then I will actually share videos in this post that talk about each of those platforms separately so you can dive into them in a little bit more detail. But first I want to say Facebook is usually the place that most people start, but there is other options. The first option is Instagram. There have been many coaches who have created a very successful business on Instagram. Instagram is a great platform because you're able to share photos and really connect with people in a completely different way outside of Facebook. People love sharing photos, love seeing photos, and you can use hashtags to get followers to come to your page. So it's a great resource for growing your business. The other one is Pinterest, and you might not realize that Pinterest can be used to really grow your business too. And I have a really great old team call that you can watch about growing your business on Pinterest. I know I personally use Pinterest as well to get followers to my blog. So when I post something on my blog, I will pin it on Pinterest. So let's say it's a recipe. Whenever somebody pins my recipe with the photo that I have used to share it on Pinterest, anybody who wants to get that recipe will actually have to click on the pin. It will open up my link to my blog, and it drives followers to my page. But there's a great call that you can watch about Pinterest if you'd like to use Pinterest as well. Periscope is a brand new social media platform that just has come up within the last couple months, and it is a live video social media. So if you're doing Periscope, you would create an account and you would start a live video, and your followers could join you while you did a video. You could do a video on workouts, you could share recipes, but you'd be actually on the forefront. So it'd be kind of like doing a YouTube video, except for you would be live. And then that video stays in Periscope for 24 hours. So this is a brand new platform, and there's a lot of people joining Periscope, but there isn't a lot of people actually broadcasting on Periscope. So it's a new market that a lot of coaches who have started using it are having really good success creating relationships on Periscope. I've even heard coaches, I think Carly Del Carlo, who is one of the top 10 coaches, is using Snapchat to grow her business. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of Snapchat. I've never used it, but I've seen her post collages on Instagram of her Snapchats that she's basically just kind of sharing her life through Snapchat. And it's a way where she's getting people curious about her foods, her workout, and such on Snapchat. And I guess once she creates that relationship, she will, move forward to talking them and inviting them to a challenge group or the coaching opportunity. Like we covered yesterday, blogs is another good option to use. Blogs isn't really social media per se, but it is a way to grow your Beachbody business. Now, so there's all these platforms to grow your business. So what do you do? How do you pick which one to go to? And I think the best advice is to master one social media outlet at a time. So don't try to be everywhere. Don't be on Facebook and Instagram and Periscope and all over the place, because if you're putting yourself out there everywhere, you aren't really mastering that social media platform. And I think Chalene Johnson says pick one social media outlet a year and really put all of your energy into growing that network as big as you can, and then move on to that, and then you can take your followers with you once you start focusing on a new platform to grow your business. But if you try to be everywhere all at once, you really won't be focused, and it's really impossible to try and do everything in all areas at one time. So, social media isn't something where you have to do it all. Pick one, maybe two that you really focus on, the second you kind of dabble with, and go from there. I would say, me personally, Facebook is my main social media outlet, but I also dabble in Instagram but I haven't really put a very much time and energy into Instagram, but it's something that I've kind of started to grow a little bit of a network there, and I'm hoping that I can, with time, once I take my focus off Facebook, grow my network in Instagram. But if you have any questions, watch all the detailed videos about each specific social media platform and pick which one that you want to do, and comment below which one you want to focus on, and maybe a little bit of a strategy of what you're going to share on that particular social media platform. Anyways, thanks for listening.